I welcome you to the assignment 1 solution, and you have gone through various lectures, and basically this assignment is designed to cover some of the key aspects on fundamentals of quality management. There were basically 15 questions, and each question carried 1 point. All questions objective type, only one answer is correct per numbered item. Question 1. Which of the following statement is or are false referring to Six Sigma? 1. It is a business improvement process. 2. Producing no more than 2.4 ppm defects. 3. Seeks to find and eliminate causes of defects and error in manufacturing and service processes. 4. Focuses on outputs that are critical to customers and a clear financial return for the organization. Option A, only statement 3, B, statement 2 and statement 3, C, statement 1, 3 and 4, and D, only statement 2. So, remember that you are supposed to find the false statement. So, answer is D, only statement 2, producing no more than 2.4 ppm defect. Correct statement is producing no more than 3.4 ppm defects. Question 2. The purpose of statistical process control is to A, monitor and control process, B, assess the customer expectations, C, eliminate natural variation, and D, none of the above. The correct answer is A, SPC is used to monitor and control a process. Question 3. Which of the following was not given as a key feature of total quality management? A, identifying customers and their needs, B, continuous improvement, C, using quality tools and techniques, and D, establishing clear specifications. So, the correct answer for question 3 is D, establishing clear specifications. In question 4, you are supposed to match some of the entities with the objective of Six Sigma. On left side, you can see the entities like customers A, B, plant managers, C, sales managers, D, human resource managers, and on right side you can see objective of Six Sigma, improve forecast reliability, pricing strategies, pricing variation. 2. Reduce cycle time from hiring processes. 3. Higher satisfaction at lower cost, and 4. Reduce waste, improve product consistency, create capacity. You can see the solution is answer C, that is A is related with 3. Customer, obviously they expect higher satisfaction at lower cost. Customer would not like to compromise with the quality, including appearance, reliability, convenience, use and other features, and in the competitive world, customer would also like to have such a product at the lower cost. B, plant managers. It is related with 4, reduce waste, improve product consistency, create capacity. C, sales managers, improve forecast reliability, pricing strategies, pricing variations, and D, human resource manager, they are always interested in reduce cycle time for hiring processes. Question 5. Which of the following is highly responsible for achieving quality objective? Top level management, middle level management, front line management, all of the above. The answer is A, that is top level management, and always remember that bottleneck is always at the top, and the top management basically is responsible for developing strategies, subsequently action plan and deploying the resources to various functions and projects. If this particular aspect is not taken care by the top management, then it will have a severe implication for the motivation, enthusiasm and work spirit of the employee, and hence the top level is always considered most important in deploying the Six Sigma improvements and projects. During which century the manufacturers began to focus on quality management practices, and you can see that the correct answer is D, that is 20th century. If you see the era and evolution, then we have started talking about TQM, quality management practices, ISO and many other such kind of quality initiatives after mainly after 1985, 1990 in India, and this has altogether changed the shape, attitude and the perspective of the industry towards the customer. Processes are developed more customer centric, the products are developed more customer friendly, and the organizations, they have focused more on the effectiveness of the resources including manpower, machine and others. So, the consciousness of the quality is mainly developed during the 20th century. Question 7, again you are supposed to match the left part with the right part, and left part you can see A is J.M. Juran, B is ISO 9000, C is Edward Deming and D is Philip B. Crosby. 1 on right side is quality is everyone's responsibility. Second, quality means conformance to requirements. 3, quality is fitness for use, and 4, standard intended to embed the quality management system within an organization, increasing productivity, reducing unnecessary cost and ensuring quality of product and processes. So, the answer is D, and Juran basically he advocated that quality is fitness for purpose, and if you cannot justify the fitness of the product for the purpose, then the quality is not achieved. You are using a mobile, but mobile cannot communicate, then the fitness for purpose is failed. ISO 9000 is a standard to ensure consistency in the practices and hence the quality of processes and products. Edward Deming advocated quality is everyone's responsibility. You cannot see quality as a chocolate wrapper and just you can put it on the product or process and we can say that quality is achieved. Quality is basically achieved through value chain, and value chain includes the people right from the purchase of raw material to the processing and then storage and then dispatching and reaching to the customer end, and finally the use by the customer. So, all the people in the value chain, they basically change the ownership, and ideally speaking they change the ownership not for only the product, but they transfer the quality to the next stage, and hence quality is everybody's responsibility, everyone's responsibility. Philip Crosby, quality means conformance to requirements. Question 8, which of the following is a principle of total quality management? Continuous process improvement, continuous productivity improvement, continuous value enhancement, continuous defect elimination. The correct answer is A, continuous process improvement. Question 9, the most frequently used framework for obtaining continuous improvement is the plan, do, check, test cycle, the quality circle, quality function deployment, the cause and effect process. The correct answer is A, the plan, do, check, test cycle. Question 10, the process improvement cycle is, you have various options, you can see it on the screen. A, select a process, design and improve process, document, seek way to improve it, implement, evaluate and document. B, select a process, document, design and improvement process, seek way to improve it, implement, evaluate and document. And likewise C and D. The correct answer you can also see in the figure is C, that select a process, document what are the facts about the process, seek ways to improve it, what are the possible ways, design and improve process, implement the process, evaluate and then document. And as we believe that it is a continuous improvement, so we cannot say that once the improved process is implemented, there is no further scope of improvement. This cycle will keep repeating, and now the improved process will become a candidate, and you can keep repeating this cycle in order to accommodate the new needs of the customer or complexity of the system and keep improving the process. Question 11. Cost associated with efforts to prevent errors are appraisal cost, direct cost, prevention cost and expected cost. So, the correct answer is C, prevention cost. Question 12. Costs incurred for defective products before their shipment to customers are classified as prevention cost, B, external failure cost, C, appraisal cost, D, internal failure cost. So, the correct answer is D, internal failure cost. Question 13. Match the following: internal failure cost, A, B, external failure cost, C, appraisal cost, D, prevention cost. Now, on the right side you are given different kind of activities or work, and you are supposed to match them with the left side options. 1, training, redesign, inspection, 2, re-inspection and rework, 3, warranty, repair, replacement and 4, quality audit. So, the correct answer is C, A, 2, that is internal failure cost, re-inspection and rework, B, external failures cost, warranty, repairs and replacement, C, appraisal cost, quality audit, D, prevention cost, training, redesign and inspection. Question 14. The correct formula of defects per million opportunity, that is called DPMO, is, you can see the options available on screen. DPMO is equal to number of defect divided by number of opportunities for error per unit into number of units, and likewise multiplied by say 10 lakh, 1000 and so on. So, the correct answer is A. Basically we are talking about the defects per million and number of defects divided by number of opportunities for error per unit into number of units into 10 lakh. Question 15 and last question: which of the following statements is or are true referring to design of experiment? 1, a systematic method to determine the relationship between factors affecting a process and the output of that process. 2, used to find cause and effect relationships. 3, DOE methodology include controllable and uncontrollable input factors, responses, hypothesis testing, blocking, replication and interaction. A, only statement 1, B, statement 1 and 2, C, statement 2 and 3 and D, statement 1, 2 and 3. So, the correct answer is D, statement 1, 2 and 3. These are related to design of experiment, and it is a systematic method to determine the relationship between factors, used to find cause and effect, and this includes controllable and uncontrollable inputs. So, with this we are finishing the solution of assignment 1. Thank you very much for putting your efforts in learning the various concepts of Six Sigma during week 1 and attending this assignment. In the next lecture we will see the solution of assignment 2.